Young fans of the Hunger Games now, I think, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds particularly, when it came to making the movie and showing there's a lot of violence in the book. I mean, what was your thinking? Because there was some criticism of the first movie that it was violent, but, that's part of the plot, etc. So what tone did you want to approach, really?
Well, I mean, I really wanted to make the book, and I followed kind of my gut in terms of the tone of the book. Violence is an overall theme in all of the book, but for me, it's all about the consequence of violence. So I'm much less interested in being graphic or being gory, and I'm much more, interested in the emotion of violence and the consequence of it, and the loss and what it does to a person. And that's part of what we started to explore in this movie, is the damage done having been in the games and witnessing that violence or partaking in that violence.
And I think that part of the message is from Suzanne Collins, isn't it? It's for young audiences to really understand what war means.
Exactly.
And I suppose you want to get that across.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's one of the probably the biggest overarching theme for the series is the consequence of war. It's one of the things that really drew me to the source material. And it's in this story that you really start to see that kind of bubbling up in the characters.
So much interest